Most of the time, life appears to us to be completely solid and permanent. We believe this fixed view of our bodies and our thoughts and the projections of our lives and the world around us. Believe it's all true. According to Buddhism, this habit of misapprehending everything we experience is the root of all of our problems. In particular, when we think that I am real, solid, and unchanging, we put all of our energy into defending the happiness of this I at the cost of everything and everyone else. The Buddha realized this is the greatest ignorance we suffer from, and with his earth-shaking teachings on emptiness, he said, wait a minute, the world isn't as concrete as you think. Why don't you analyze what you call reality very, very carefully and check to see if it really exists the way you think? The truth is, nothing exists as it appears. And by realizing this, you'll create a happier situation for yourself and for others. This wisdom that realizes emptiness is extraordinary, and it has the power to free us at any moment.
The Buddha's wisdom teachings on emptiness are complex and difficult teachings, not easy to understand. It's particularly important that one prepares the mind before listening to these teachings with an appropriate motivation that opens the mind to being able to understand and absorb them. This is similar to tilling the soil of a garden in order to be able to plant the seeds of enlightenment. Therefore, now, in your mind, make a strong determination, generate a strong motivation to be able to traverse the spiritual path, to understand the Buddha's teachings on emptiness, in order to free yourself from the bonds of samsara and to reach enlightenment in order to be able to also free all suffering living beings.
Very important point, you see, to release our confused mind or the confusion, to cut our hallucination, the biggest suffering in our life, which continuation, this hallucination we had from beginning samsara rebirth, this hallucination, you see, to truly existence, appearance, you see, that which is apprehended by the root of samsara, which is apprehended by the ignorance, the king of the delusion, see, the ignorance, the mind not knowing the ultimate nature of the phenomena. Such as the mind not knowing ultimate nature of the I, which is the root of samsara. So therefore, this is a very essential point to essential point to know what is the false, what is the truth in your life. So in order to realize in this, first you have to recognize objectively reputed the false I, which is the you have to recognize the false I, which is false. Root the ignorance, not knowing what is I. Even though we think I 24 hours, we talk always I. like chanting Om Mani Padme Hum. We think I. 24 hours we say we think I, but do not know what is I. We fight for the I. We fight for this I. We kill other people. We kill even for this I. Even we have to kill people, kill other people, other sentient beings. Create so many. Give so many harms. Killing, stealing, sexual conduct, telling lies, so many harms to give so many harm to others for this I, for to protect this I, for the happiness of this I, to give happiness to this I. But we do not know, but no idea what is I. No knowledge of what is I. This false I is the inherently existing I. I that which appear to you, even though it's merely labeled, but appear you not merely labeled. So this is there, this appearance there, from beginning is both up to now, but you never recognized that that is false.
I suppose the ultimate analysis to overcome attachment is to analyze the nature of I. And also, when we analyze the nature of self, or the persons we are attached to, like I mentioned before, we can't pinpoint the real person there that we are attached to. So we end up with a sense of emptiness, not the ordinary emptiness like an empty room, but just the emptiness of not being able to find that object of attachment. But that doesn't exist there in that person the way we perceive it. So when you experience the emptiness again, mind becomes very happy and relaxed. And the same when we analyze ourselves, if we are in a state of attachment and greed for something, then one can analyze, where is this greedy me? Where does this greedy me exist? How does it exist? So then you try to look. Is it my body? Is it my mind? You try to investigate, where is this greedy me? Is it oneness with my mind? Am I greed? Am I in the nature of greed? Can't be, isn't it? Because then you would have to be greedy all the time.